Secret tips for a healthy sex life. Work on yourself. If you're feeling out of sorts, it's hard to focus on your relationship. Becoming confident in who you are can create a solid foundation for your sex life and help you have a better relationship with your partner, says Jones. Figuring out how to be comfortable sexually is important whether you're in a long-term relationship or just dating around. Take a hard look. Being honest about sex is challenging for most people. Just remember that every person differs in the things they enjoy and would like to try, so there is no reason to be embarrassed. Understanding your desires and telling your partner about them is a major part of developing a healthy sex life. It also helps to check in every so often on what in your sex life is working and what isn't, but focus on being constructive, not critical. Spice things up. Venturing outside the box a little, a sex toy, or a new lube, I think that's also part of a healthy sex life, just keeping it spicy, says Jones. Role-playing, erotic stories or videos, and sex games or toys are all simple ways to give your sex life some valuable attention. Quality over quantity. We often depend on numbers and statistics to understand the world around us. In sex, this can lead to tracking how often we have sex, how many partners we have, and how long it lasts. Research and surveys can offer some insight into what people enjoy about sex, but hitting quotas is not the way to good sex. Rather, concentrate on having the best sex possible. It's quality sex versus quantity sex, says Jones. Up the intimacy. Quickies can be fun, but a healthy sex life usually requires more time. This doesn't mean you need superhuman stamina or libido. Consider acts of affection that go beyond lust. Cuddling, holding hands, and just sitting in close contact can all count. Touch is so important, and I think that's part of intimacy, says Jones. Of course, foreplay is also extremely significant for both intimacy and general sexual satisfaction, for women especially. Diet and exercise. A healthy diet and varied exercise are enormous contributors to a healthy sex life. Just as these efforts can make it easier to play basketball, living healthfully can help your sexual activities too. It is well known that being overweight can lead to erectile functioning issues due to cardiovascular issues, but even people who are just a little out of shape may feel like they don't have enough energy to do what they want to in the bedroom. Eat for sex. What you eat before an intimate encounter can matter quite a bit. Perhaps the clearest example of this is drinking. Alcohol makes it harder for you to have an orgasm, specifically for men, says Jones. Other problem foods can include sugars and refined carbs, which may not give you the high-quality sources of energy you need to perform. Also, Jones mentions that people might want to choose their diet carefully if they plan to have oral sex. She says that coffee, alcohol, drugs, spinach, asparagus, and smoking can affect the way people taste. Improve your body image. Jones says the greatest barrier to a healthy sex life is body image. It doesn't mean you have to look like a model or be that perfect person, but when you are working out and exercising, you feel better about yourself, and that confidence rolls over into the relationship, says Jones. When you feel good about your body, you're more open to the idea that you're desirable to your partner. Instead of obsessing over an unwanted muffin top or lack of washboard ABS, pay attention to what's going on in the moment and how it makes you feel. Be safe. Using protection, being open about your sexual history, and discussing whether the relationship is open or monogamous may be slightly awkward, but these are some of the best ways to avoid the much more awkward, and sometimes dangerous, potential consequences. Sexually active people should also get checked each year for sexually transmitted infections, and, no, your girlfriend's pap smear doesn't tell either of you everything you need to know. Use professionals. Your doctor is one of the best resources for helping you lead a healthy sex life. You can talk with him or her about your diet, exercise, any functioning issues that concern you, and ways to be safe. If you feel your sex life is suffering because of emotional, mental, or even educational reasons, your doctor can also help you or refer you to a more appropriate professional. such as a therapist or sexologist.
I hope these tips can help you. Do you know any other effective remedies which for you? Please share with us. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos. Thank you.